function. Let us understand mean squared error, MSE, first. MSE can be used to measure the performance of a model, and a root mean squared error, RMSE, is just the square root of the mean squared error. It is the distance on average of a data point from the fitted line measured along a vertical line. The equation related to MSE and RMSE is shown here. Where n in the equation is the number of data points, yi is the predicted value by the model, and yi underscore is the actual value for the data point. These functions are called the loss function or cost function. Cost function is a value that has to be minimized. In the next screen, we'll discuss how to use gradient descent to reduce the loss function. Gradient descent is a first-order iterative optimization algorithm for finding the minimum of a function. It tweaks its parameters or coefficient iteratively to minimize a given cost function. The model stops learning when the gradient or slope is 0. Gradient descent algorithm has 2 steps involved. The first step is to initialize the parameter by some value. The second step is to calculate the derivative of the cost function for each iteration and to simultaneously update the parameters. The equation for gradient descent is, where A is the learning rate that controls the size of adjustment. It must not be too small, else the learning will take very long, and must not be too large, else the network will not get good coverage. And theta is the matrix value.